Okay, this is a video on how I remove the intake air baffle on the air handler on the Dodge. So I took the air box apart. You can see, I'll show you the other parts in a minute, but that's where the air baffle reattaches before it goes in the turbo. This is a project I've been doing on my 2006 Dodge Cummins 5.9 liter diesel, basically to increase fuel economy. Now I was averaging combined city and highway probably somewhere between 14 and 16 miles per gallon. I have added the Banks Monster Ram. It's the 3-inch version, not the one with the larger tube. I also put a Smarty Junior programmer on the truck, and with those settings I'm averaging now about 18.5 miles per gallon combined, which is a pretty good fuel increasement. I'm pretty happy with that. But I'm going to show you what the air baffle looks like, the stock one, and how I removed it to increase the airflow without having to spend $300 or $400 for a whole new cool air intake system. Trying to do this conservatively without spending a lot of money. So there are minor improvements you can do to your engine in a diesel Cummins. That's not going to cost you a lot of money. So this is one of them. Now this is the top of the air box, as most of you would see. This is where your air sensor goes in, so when you put it all back, make sure you put the air sensor back so your computer's not giving you a problem. But anyway, this is the air baffle, and you can see this actually goes inside here when it goes back together. But what you have to do, there's a seal around here, so you have to crack the factory seal, take this entire air baffle out, and then reseal it with epoxy, which I did, and I let it set for 24 hours. And you can just see how restrictive the air baffle is in there. See those rings and this big piece in the middle. I'll take it apart real fast so you can see just how restrictive it is. So I mean, here you got these lines flowing the airflow in, and this big piece in the middle that, you know, slows the air down, which is not good. So anyway, I did all that yesterday. Took it apart, resealed it. You can see the fresh epoxy on it. I'm going to put it all back together. Now all this doing it myself cost me probably $5 to $10, and that was just for the epoxy, and just a matter of waiting 24 hours. So $5 to increase your airflow, it's pretty darn good. Now in a future video, I ordered a muffler delete. Now I didn't order a catalytic converter and muffler delete, just the muffler delete, because taking out the catalytic converter, yes, it would increase your airflow, but it is illegal in most states. So I'm not going to do that. But I did buy the muffler delete pipe from a company in California. So I'm excited about that because that should increase the airflow and also make the truck have a little bit more sound, which I like, because sometimes when you're driving down the road, you want people to know that you're there. Sort of like people with their Harley Davidsons or crotch rockets that have very loud pipes that come in handy for letting people know you're around them. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I'll making more future videos. It's been a number of years since I made videos on my truck. I have done a lot of things to it. I've added LED lights and all kinds of stuff to it. So I've been battling cancer for the last 4.5 years, so haven't made a lot of videos, but doing pretty good despite 3 brain surgeries. So anyway, I'll try to make more videos and upload them to YouTube. Hopefully you guys will like them, and if you have any questions, just leave me comments. Anyway, take care. I'll put this back together and take another quick video.